This is Wings of Redemption, and this is Boogie2988. And if you know either one of these individuals, I don't have to convince you to watch this documentary. I know you're watching every second. But if you don't know them, let me explain to you why a simple tweet that I put out suggesting that we were in talks to have these two box each other went absolutely viral, getting 5 million views.
Why the fuck is this happening? Because it's a circus event. I mean, I'll be honest, I'll probably watch it. I am very curious to see how this unfolds. These are two lol cows. You have to keep that in mind. And they know that. They're self-aware. But winning this fight is a huge step in a direction away from a lol cow.
Hey guys, it's me, Francis, and a user by the name of COD Noob Killer 360-420 asked me today if I would show off my Nerf collection.
That's right, just dance, gonna be okay, go fuck yourself.
Boogie started his career on YouTube making France's videos, a character he played that would rage, smash the Christmas tree, smash an Xbox or something. He even had this one video where he acted like he was hacked in World of Warcraft. It went absolutely viral, getting a shout out from Ray William Johnson at the time. However, as he was making these France's videos, he was getting insecure because the comments were all thinking that's who he really was.
Hey guys, it's me, Francis. I know I look weird right now. It's because I got my camera mount set up here.
So Boogie started making different videos covering all different topics on the internet, showing the audience that he wasn't actually the Francis person.
A lot of you say that I inspire you, and I think that's amazing. But there's somebody out there who inspires me, and his name is Diamond Dallas Page.
Unfortunately, by oversharing who he really was, it opened him up to even more bullying online.
Validated so much of the pain that has been inside of me.
For example, many of these bullies would constantly make up rumors that his wife at the time was cheating on him. And then when he publicly announced that they were getting a divorce, that was the fuel that the bullies need to go in full force.
It was pretty great being public with that because we shared all of the really good parts of our life. But just like anywhere else or anyone else on social media, I did not show the bad times, and our marriage was far from perfect.
Over the last decade, the bullying got so extreme and so insane that one of these bullies showed up at Boogie's house to harass him in real life. Boogie came out with a firearm and shot a warning shot.
Fire the warning shot now.
To scare the bully away, but instead, Boogie got arrested for shooting the gun in city limits.
For those of you wondering why I haven't been on social media, it is because I was in fact charged because of that incident that happened last September when a stalker came to my house.
Even with all this, Boogie's done pretty good financially on the YouTube platform. But after a divorce and after losing a lot of money in crypto, currently Boogie's on the verge of losing his home.
But I put my money in the crypto market in the wrong section, and I pretty much lost most of everything. That sucks. That really sucks. It is what it is, though. I mean, like, I've come to terms with it, but I need to get back to work. I have some savings, but they're going quickly. And if I don't start live streaming and making content and getting ad revenue and stuff again, I'm going to lose everything. And I definitely do not want to do that.
And we had A and B, and they were trapped at C. And I got back there with a Winchester 1200, and the guy would just keep spawning there. I ended up killing him 27 times because somebody kept popping up there.
Wings of Redemption was one of the first Call of Duty YouTubers, and at the time, everybody had horrible quality videos using a capture device known as a DAZN. Wings had a huge advantage over his competitors because he had a Hauppauge HD, and his video quality was much better. He would upload videos to YouTube with his Call of Duty gameplays and then tell life stories over them.
Oh man, I'm back and I'm here to save you from some dull commentary. It's your boy Wings of Redemption.
Wings became so successful that he became a machinima director, which was a big deal back in the day.
I think people think I have this anger issue. I don't have anger issues.
He was so successful that he started a podcast known as PKA with FPS Kyle and Woody's Gamertag. From the podcast, Wings was known for his crazy tags.
Because I like the guy to have a pretty penis too.
Oh, at it again. Wings of Redemption.
His career was only going up, but then he had a 1v1 Call of Duty match versus a zombies player known as Tom Syndicate. Now, Tom Syndicate played zombies, right? He didn't even play against real people. And Wings of Redemption was known as a Call of Duty god. So this was going to be an easy win for Wings.
I'm just glad they're playing, because there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that would not play. That was just thinking.
Yeah, I probably won't be on Painkiller Ready again. I broke my controller.
You broke your controller?
Yeah, keep fucking laughing.
After the devastating loss against Tom Syndicate in the 1v1 Call of Duty,
Fuck! Why the fuck you stream that shit?
Wings of Redemption's career started going into a major decline. He was no longer known as a good Call of Duty player, but even though his career was on the decline, he still had a wildly successful podcast on PKA. Until Woody's Gamertag and FPS Kyle and Wings decided to do a PKA camping trip. They were supposed to all meet in the woods and try to survive on absolutely nothing for like 48 hours. Woody's Gamertag showed up, FPS Kyle showed up, Wings did not show up. Woody and Kyle were so upset that Wings didn't show up that they kicked him off his own podcast.
He just doesn't fucking come. He just doesn't fucking come. And it's now it's just me and Woody in the woods. Now.
After this, his videos stopped getting less views and he didn't even have his podcast anymore. So in order to make ends meet, he had to stream video games to make money.
Look here! Look, listen!
Then the audience got to see the real Wings of Redemption.
I wanted it so fucking bad. I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
Raging and freaking out because he lost in a video game.
Done with this shit, son. I'm so done with this shit. I fucking hate Call of Duty so fucking bad.
Wings has been stuck in the last decade of a horrible loop of bullying and harassment. Wings and Boogie have a lot in common. First of all, they're both fat, weighing in at like 400 pounds each. Both of them had weight loss surgery, like a rubber band on their stomach so they couldn't eat as much. They both lost a bunch of weight and then gained it all back. Both Wings and Boogie were some of the first creators on the platform, Wings starting in 2008, Boogie starting in 2006. They both had a thriving career, and now their careers in the pits. Okay, so listen, all right? Misfits Boxing is KSI's company. It's huge. It's massive. Like 8 or 10 events a year. Millions and millions of fans. And as you know, I have been setting up boxing matches behind the scenes for years. Right here on this show on Drop Alert. And currently, a bunch of my fighters over at Happy Punch fight on Misfits. I have a good relationship with them. So Mams Taylor over at Misfits Boxing asks Happy Punch, myself, to set up the prelims for the next KSI pay-per-view event. If you don't know what prelims are, they're like the fights that you get to watch for free before the pay-per-view starts. I say yes, but I want complete creative control. And they tell me you can set up any 4 fights you want. Anyone. This is my moment. I have to break the internet. I have to set up a fight that you can't even refuse not to watch it. So of course, I go for Boogie and Wings because this is so impossible. Like, this fight can never happen. There's like so many obstacles. First of all, Boogie is a giant pussy. No, he is. He's never been in a fight in his life. He's constantly apologizing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Like, what? The idea of him fighting someone physically? No way. It's not happening. Wings of Redemption doesn't leave his mobile home. He lives in a trailer and he is not leaving it, all right? He was supposed to go to PKA on that camping trip. Did he show up? No. On top of that, in order to do a boxing match, you got to get approved by a doctor. You got to get your medicals done, all right? They need to make sure you're healthy enough to actually do a boxing match. These two soda drinking like whales are probably the most unhealthy people on all of YouTube. And on top of that, these guys got bullies, trolls, people that harass them on a daily basis, and their haters have been trying to get them put on a do not fly list ever since this ever started. I'm not joking. But the biggest challenge for these two are the medicals. I needed to get these guys in shape. I started talking to them in February to make this thing happen, and I've been calling them every single day to make sure they're not drinking soda, to make sure that they're like doing some sort of cardio, that they're punching a bag. And they would tell me that they're losing weight. They would tell me that they're exercising, but I didn't believe them. I had to see it for myself.
Mike, are you rolling now?
Just hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about 2 minutes out from being the first YouTubers ever to go to Wings of Redemption's house. And let me tell you, I'm on the edge of my seat literally driving to this thing. I don't know if I'm pulling up to a mansion or a double wide. The rumor on the street is we're pulling up to a double wide though.
Stop. Dude, I've never been more excited in my life. I've done a lot of things, but this might be my favorite day of all time. I'm super... I don't even know what to say.
The myth, the man, the legend.
The Wings of Redemption.
Of Redemption. Oh my God, we're getting so close.
Bro, this is like meeting Santa for me. He's like a mythical. This is the first YouTuber I ever watched for Call of Duty. This is my hero.
I've never seen you more excited than right now.
Bro, I'm a pretty excited guy, but this might be a top 3 for me.
This is pretty nice.
The house next to it is way nicer.
Okay, well, he said he was getting a new roof.
This one needs a new roof.
Yeah, this one needs one. That one is.
Are you sure this is it?
This is what it looked like when I pulled it up.
Okay.
Open the door.
But there's an exercise bike on the porch.
Well.
There is, and there's neon lights back there. You can see them.
Oh, that's him.
LED lights.
Oh, dude. Oh. Yeah, hold on, wait. Be serious for a second. Be cool. I don't want him to know. Yeah, what's up, Wings?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, what's going on?
Dude, can I get a photo, like right off the bat?
Yeah, can I get a picture? He does want to punch your face. I don't know why.
So Boogie's basically been saying that, you know, he's definitely going to win this, that you can't stand up more than 45 seconds.
That's a lot.
These are 2-minute rounds. Are you going to make it through these rounds easy as far as conditioning?
The first one, yeah. I figured, you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
I figured the first one is going to be, I'm going to be exhausted by the end of the first round, and then it's going to be a hug-a-thon.
Yeah. A lot of clinching.
Yeah, a lot of clinching, a lot of hugs. But honestly, I'm hoping to get it out before 30 seconds.
Footwork is amazing.
Woo!
Oh shit!
Pretty quick on the jab too. Really quick jab.
That up, nice. Ooh, there's some power in these too. Go on, keep going. Let's go for the cardio. Dude, I would not want to be getting hit with these things. That's some power on those shots.
Oh shit!
Bro, it's tough to throw shots for life. Here comes a super hard one, all right? It's gonna be tough. Punch the jaw, chin down. There it comes, all right? 1, 2.
Why are you doing this fight? Why did you agree to it?
You want the honest answer?
Yeah.
The honest answer is savings. Like I want, my savings is not where I want it to be, and I want more money to put into savings. Like I don't want to get into the strategy of it.
Don't tell us your strategy. Just what? Round 1, round 2, KO, TKO. You toss him out of the ring. How you feeling?
It's going to be a knockout. It's either going to be a TKO or a knockout. It all depends. But most likely, I figure the ref's going to stop it. So I think I don't hit hard enough to put Boogie completely out. But I hit hard enough to put him down. And like, you know, can Boogie get up? I mean, Boogie's 48 years old. You know, he's on disability a fifth of his life. You know, he's probably got some type of arthritis. Like, if I put him down once, can he get up in 10 seconds? I don't know.
For all you that said Wings of Redemption ain't gonna do it, it's getting done! There it is! Now it's all up to Boogie2988. Arkansas, here we come. And ladies and gentlemen, we're now at the site of the pistol shot.
The scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime. We are talking about Mountain Dew drinking Boogie2988. Oh my God, that's it!
Yeah, that's it.
That is it.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh my fucking God. That's where Frank Hassel harassed the fuck out of Boogie.
And he pulled out a gun from like the 1800s.
Dude!
He was gonna rob a stagecoach with it.
Let's see where he shot. Oh my God, he shot at a neighborhood. Mike, look, he shot the gun that way in the air. He could have killed someone. That's good, that's good, that's good. We got that.
Hey, Wings, I finished my pizza. Now I'm ready for wings.
Because this is two 400-pound men who have effectively, I'm sorry, Jordy, but we've effectively ruined our own lives. We've ruined our own bodies, right? We've ruined our own careers. And this is us fighting for our lives, fighting for our careers, fighting for our respect, fighting for ourselves. I mean, there's a bag involved, and that's great, but that's not why either of us is doing this. I hope not, okay? It really comes down to the fact that I think you're going to see two desperate men who are desperate for relevance, desperate to get better, desperate to get healthy, desperate to be better people fighting it out in the ring. That's why I'm doing it. That's, you know, and if I have to go through Jordy to get to a better life, if I have to go through Jordy to get stronger, to get better, to get healthier, I'm going right through him. It's taken every ounce of character and strength I have to actually go through with this. My brain is constantly telling me this is dangerous, this is scary, back out, back out, back out. But there's no backing out, right? I'm going through with it. And when I go through with it, I hope I earn some community respect. But I think the respect that I'm really going to earn is mine. That's who needs to learn a little bit of respect, right? Like, that's the thing that I've always been afraid of, man. I've been afraid of doing dangerous things. I've been afraid of doing crazy things. I sought comfort, and that comfort became my prison, right? I've not been taking the risks that a human is supposed to take, and this is making up for that.
And if you die in that ring,
then what a way to go, man. Right? Like, we all want to die fighting. We all want to die a warrior. We all want to die fighting for our health, our life, the people we love, our self-respect. You got to die of something. Would it be better to die in the ring or die in one of these fucking chairs sitting around this house playing video games? What's the better way to go? If I have to die, it'll be a part of YouTube legacy to die in that ring.
moment of truth. Boogie's got the contract.
Legal shit. I don't even know what you need to say.
The dog's excited.
I get paid if I sign this. That's what I get. That's what I get paid.
It's happening! May 13th, London.
Pay me.
Boogie2988 versus Wings of Redemption. It's happening, people.
So look, I go to Wings and Boogie's house. They're both exercising. They both actually lost weight, and they both signed the contract. And I'm gonna be honest, look, I had fun at both of their houses. We've had some laughs. Roll it.
Wings, were you doing donuts with that chair? Like, what is that circle right there?
I used to have my setup over here.
Oh, okay.
And like that's from just years of gaming.
That's so intense.
I need to know what created that motion.
Gentlemen, he's been doing donuts in this thing. How many chairs have you gone through?
2.
2? That's it?
2.
What's the brand, by the way?
This is a Serta. I Work Comfort. It's a 24-hour chair. Costs about $800.
Damn.
They need to sponsor it.
Yeah. Put a hole in the goddamn ground.
That was the old chair. I remember when I threw the old chair away. I went through. Somebody said I've had relationships that didn't last as long and was as strong as that
chair. What is all this?
This is my haunted house stuff. You see this out every year, man. We got a boogeyman number 1. We got boogeyman number 2. We got Pumpkinhead. We got all the tombstones. Wait.
Boogie, why is there a hole in your ceiling?
Oh, cause my ex-wife fell through it. Yeah, she was up there doing attic stuff, you know. And
was she hiding up there with the guy she was fucking?
Yeah, she was hiding up there with McJuggernuggets. You remember that? You know, she was like, can I get a little head?
I'm done.
He's doing it.
Kelly doesn't fall over in the wheelbarrow. Thank you.
Got a flat tire.
Flat tire on it.
Then it looks like you're pulling the kayak.
Hold the wheelbarrow.
Dude, you try this.
So, what are you doing? You're shadow boxing?
Huh? No, man. I'm hunting flies, buddy.
Why?
Because flies got wings, King.
It's a dead limb. We will do that.
That's gonna be Boogie's bone.
What just happened?
Boogie, what happens when you get hit for real, though?
What? I get hit for real in this thing. Ow! Stop!
Bro, this man is incredibly strong. I don't know if you guys know this. I weigh 220 pounds. This thing underneath me weighs over 350 pounds.
Oh, look at her bouncing too. She's excited. That's pretty good. Lower. Come on, we ain't breaking ribs today. There we go.
I can't even feel your ribs.
They're in there somewhere.
Are you sure?
110%.
I seen the video of Kelly hitting you with the pads, but she didn't have gloves on.
Yeah, it's impromptu. I seen Boogie's bullshit ass video, and he's all like, "I'm gonna knock you out one punch," and I'm like, "Dog, you never been in a fight in your life."
All right, let's see it. It's go time.
How you like your wings?
What do you mean?
How you like your wings?
I like them dead.
How you like your wings?
Double cheese.
How you like your wings?
I like them spicy.
How you like your wings?
Spicy,
What
Charlie.
about hot sauce?
I said I like them
What
spicy.
about barbecue sauce?
Charlie.
What? What are you doing? Huh?
Okay, so we still have a major obstacle in our way. Their medicals. They need to pass a medical exam.
How do I turn this up?
What's up, player?
Did you pass your medicals?
Yeah, I passed.
Yes! Did Boogie reach out to you at all?
No, yes. No.
I'm gonna call him right now. Good shit, Wings.
All right, bud. Bill,
Did you pass your medicals?
I passed my medicals.
You passed!
Yes, eye doctor approved. Doctor approved. We got it.
Oh my fucking god! It's happening! Wings passed his too! They passed!
That's great.
They passed!
I thought you wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna call you back.
Okay, awesome.
the Happy Punch prelims will be streamed on Misfit Boxing YouTube channel absolutely free. The first fight is Zuckles versus a mystery opponent. Then, of course, we have Archie, a Fortnite player, versus Nestor, who is like this family channel. Then we have Korn, you know Korn from Twitter, fighting Unibear. Steve Will Do It from Nelk is singing the national anthem. And then Boogie2988 versus Wings of Redemption. I'm doing the boxing commentary along with Mams Taylor from Misfit, Pack God, and Gideon. Again, this is streamed absolutely free for you to watch on Misfit Boxing YouTube channel. And it's going to start at 5 p.m. local time or noon Eastern in the United States. So get out your phone, set a reminder. You will not want to miss this.
That up. Nice.
Top, ho, low, ho, top, ho, low.
What? That's not. The history with me is I didn't show up to the camping trip, which I've showed up to everything else. I've always put it this way. I literally flew to Mexico and paid a man that doesn't speak English to cut my stomach out.
You could do more damage to that back, and that back is barely holding on. You could end up having a stroke or heart attack. You get punched to the chest. You could create a clot. There's all kinds of things that can happen here. Why are you doing this? And the reason I'm doing this is because it is dangerous, right? Like, that's the thing that I've always been afraid of, man.
We were doing pad work with him. He's put in the work. Like, he's hitting the pads hard. Pads hard, he basically says it doesn't matter, he's knocking you out.
Oh, with what? I mean, like, the dude's got arthritis in his fucking hips.
What is all this?
This is my haunted house stuff. You see this out every year, man.
Last as long and was as strong as that chair.
What are you on Pornhub or something?
No, man, I'm checking Twitter. You know me.
Because, like, I don't care if the YouTube thing works out or not. Like, honestly, it was great. It was a good experience in life. I wouldn't change it. But if I have to move on and do something else, it is what it is.
I'll be honest with you, one of the things I'm fighting for here is this collection, man. I don't wanna lose some of the cool shit that I have.
Ladies and gentlemen, Drama Alerts and Happy Punch presents Boogie2988, Wings of Redemption.